Hi, I'm Matt from Ludovox, and today I am going to give you a brief overview of Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. So this is the brand new edition by Space Cowboys, so it is called Jack the Ripper and West End Adventures, simply because you have a campaign with Jack the Ripper, so with 4 scenarios and 6 cases in West End. Every case is going to be represented by a booklet. So let me explain to you what the booklet does. So it does everything for you, so it is a cooperative game in which you investigate a case. And 1 to 8 players can do this, and the booklet is going to first introduce the case to you, so telling you who the victim is or whatever. So you get this introduction, then you're in. And what you try to do is basically to solve the case alongside Sherlock Holmes. And then the rest of the booklet is a series of entries, and it is not a choose-your-own-adventure book. You are going to investigate either on Whitechapel if you play Jack the Ripper campaign, or in West End, London, if you play the adventures. So you have entries that match the locations here. But every booklet is different, it contains different content, and you're going to have also a date. And the date is very important because you might have access to papers. So the papers are free of action, they might provide you with extra information, but you get access to the papers of the date and the previous papers of the date of the booklet. And you also have this phone book, which gives you names and jobs that you might investigate. So for example, if you want to go see butchers because you think that the Reaper is a butcher or he needed a butcher knife or whatever, or a surgeon, you can look for him there. And also you get this list on the back of the rule book. And it is a list of important people in London that you might want to contact, so informants. So on my turn, what I get to do is to take a lead. And taking a lead is very simple. I have these locations which are all numbered on the map, and I want to get in a location to see if something or somewhere someone has seen something, or I might want to interrogate someone. And the booklet, the phone book, is going to give me directions to this. So for example, if I want to go to the Working Lads Institute, which is 10, I can go there and look for 10. If I have an entry that's marked 10, I read it aloud for everyone to hear. And it gives us new clues. We might want to take notes, either with mind maps or lists. We can choose whatever system, or just by memory. If you're a genius, you can do that. If you have some kind of a mind palace. But if you don't find anything regarding Working Lads Institute, you might want to choose another number, another lead to take. It's not a negative thing. Once you've taken a lead, someone else takes a lead, etc. The number of leads that you take is going to affect the scoring at the end. The more leads you take, the lower your score, basically. You can decide at any point that it is the end game. So you flip the book over and reveal the last page. And it is a series of questions. And these questions are in 2 series, actually. The first series is for the main objectives, and the second series is for side objectives that might be a bit harder to grasp. And then you have the answers here. In this envelope, you have a sheet that tells you how much you score for each objective. Then you have the bad part, because Sherlock Holmes was with you all this time and he's solved the case. So he explains you how he solved the case and how you could do better next time. And then you can move on to the second case or the third case and, well, the next one. Well, you know almost everything about Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, so bye-bye and see you on the box.